going on, everyone? It is I, the movie hunter. We've got a little different today. We've got the haul. We got, I guess, a little hunt, as you can see. Like this pretty cool looking Babadook slip. I'd never even seen this one before with a little pop up. But, anyways, this is what I call the leftovers. I was hunting all week. I was online at the sales. These two stores, just for whatever reason, didn't make it in, previous video. So I've got movies that were still, again, on sale and left behind and decided just to bring them home. A couple I just didn't even notice when I was out. Iron Eagle not being one of them. So stay tuned. About to show you some cool stuff. Soccer Dog? Not so much. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Adam, the movie hunter, is here with a quick one today. It's going to feel like a commercial compared to my normal, 25, 30-minute long ranted video hunting, hauling, showing stuff. Everything you get on the channel. So this is going to be quick. It's basically the leftovers, we'll call it, the stuff that I went out and found or grabbed just kind of after the sales were over, just all that. Went back out one more time just in case, and sure enough, I still found some things. I found some items that I just overlooked. I guess just didn't see or whatever, or just popped up since the yesterday or the day that I was there. I don't know. So let's just get to the movies. Lots of variety today. They all came from the same spot. So let's start with this fun classic, Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest. Shout Factory or Shout Kids line, I want to say. Yeah, Shout Kids. It's 30 years old. I didn't even realize. I haven't watched this probably since I was in that teenage realm, 13, 15, somewhere in there. I actually enjoyed this. It's not the best animation. There's old school cartoons, but Fern Gully, I really do enjoy it. Do like it. It's got some say big voices, but recognizable characters or people in it. Tim Curry, Christian Slater, Cheech Marin, Tommy Chong, Cheech and Chong, Tone Loc. So it's got nostalgia, we'll call it that. And then right after Fern Gully, of course, Andre the Butcher. I don't even know. There might be a Blu-ray for this. Probably is. I don't know. It was super cheap, and I just kind of wanted to watch it. Shamelessly smutty journey into the blood and guts land. A splendid horror party movie. So that sounds good to me. Andre the Butcher. So got that. I remember watching this a long time ago on the actual, I think it was Showtime or one of the cable channels back in the day. Hexed. Don't remember all of what it's about, but yeah. Hexed. We'll just leave it at that. It says it's a funny erotic thriller, but can't remember. Sonic 2. This steelbook, pretty cool. This thing comes off, so I'll show you that. I didn't even know there was part 2, to be honest. I have part 1, the 4K in there, and this is the 4K as well. I didn't know my kid. It was for one of my kids, when I purchased it, and it was just there. It was in the place, and cheap, discounted, boom. This one was actually not dented. It was not all scratched up, for being a used steelbook. I was, happy. So I was like, yeah, let's take this one home. So fun fact, I haven't even seen Sonic Part 1. My kids do. They enjoy it. They like it. So I'm I'm going to watch that before I watch Part 2, but I'll have them watch this first and tell me if they like it. But it is pretty. It's a nice looking steelbook. And of course, from animation to fun. So Sonic 2, we got then Nymphomaniac. The extended cut, 1 and 2. So it's parts 1 and 2. If you watch it in, what is it? It says the whole, for experience Lars von Trier's full version, approximately 5.5 hours. I don't think I can do the 5.5 hour cut, but watching it all together. But I'll do parts 1 and 2 separately. Nymphomaniac. I've been on the lookout for this one. It's not the easiest Magnolia title to acquire. It's not that expensive either. It's only like 20 bucks on the Bay, but I was able to find it cheaper in the wild at a discounted rate, and that's what I was happy with. Now, if you guys remember this, you got to be a little bit closer to my age to know this show, but Get a Life, the complete series with Chris Elliott, bonkers. You know, this was a Shout release too. You know, yeah, Shout. There you go, Get a Life. Get a Life. Basically a 35 or 30-year-old paper boy living with his parents, making up shit, imaginary, you know, a good imagination. It wasn't on long. I think I said 35 episode series, so it's a real easy, yeah, 35 uncut episodes. It's a real short run. I think it was only on for like 2 or 3 seasons, or got cut third season in the middle of it, or at the end of it. But I haven't seen it in forever, and it just, again, nostalgia. It was fun. Getting down to it, last 3. Gretel and Hansel, a fairy tale, was this? A grim fairy tale? I've seen this at the store before, then it was gone, and then all of a sudden it just popped up again, so I don't know if it's new, it's just, or they put it away and then brought it back out, I don't know, but I was like, cool, I'm going to take a chance on this one. Definitely looks interesting. A beautifully frightening, intelligent new venture into the old age nightmare. You know, I like the story of this. If you've seen, like, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, the anthology, it's basically like the main storyline is like a Hansel and Gretel kind of story, which I enjoy. You know, the kid having to read the story to extend, not be, I don't want to spoil that movie if you've never seen it, but it's got that kind of like a premise to it, the story, you know, the fairy tale or fable, legend, I don't know. This was awesome to find. Hardware. It's a Severin release. It's super rare. It's super out of print. The Blu-ray, I can't even imagine what that runs. This was a great price. Look this up, what it runs just on average on the Bay. You probably are not going to pay that for this DVD, and I did not pay that, and I wouldn't either if I were you. But I'm hoping Severin like does a 4K release of this in the future. That'll sell out so quick. It'll be like 60 bucks and all that. But anyways, Hardware, great find. It's like my alley too, like a sci-fi horror kind of thing, up the sci-fi futuristic kind of a thing with who else is in this movie? Iggy Pop as Angry Bob. Yeah, Dylan McDermott. Yeah. So, anyways, great one. So the last one of the day, Veni Vidi Dempravati. I think it means depravity. Veni Vidi Depravity, something. Basically, it's Caligula. We got here. Caligula and Messalina, and Caligula and the Untold Story. So you get the original, like US edit, like soft versions, and then you also get the director's XXX versions. So you get the whole type. Nice hard case, a little pretty coin, you know, on there. But you know, I couldn't pass this up. It was such a good deal. The price, if you want to pause, if you want to read, there you go. But yeah, I couldn't pass it up. Such an awesome deal for this bad boy. So, of course, just gonna watch the regular R-rated US versions myself. So that's what we got. That's what we got for the leftovers. Lots of fun leftovers, if you ask me. It was a good day. It was a good, quick trip out. Just fun to find. And I am watching right now. I just finished actually watching High School Rock and Roll Forever, and it was exactly what I was picturing in my head. Like, I remember this movie so well now when I was watching it, the band that's in it. And then starting South Beach Academy, I remember that a little bit. Don't like that one as much. Just kind of like, getting through that one. But definitely remember that first one was fun. fun movie. So hoping that one comes out like a Blu-ray release. Somebody picks it up. It's right up like a Culture Shock, Paravision. One of the companies that has been putting out a lot of cool oddities. I could see that happening, but I don't see like Kino or maybe MVD. MVD, I could see that. But anyways, not what about this video is about. Again, I don't want to make it too long. Thanks for watching The Leftovers. I'll be back with my swap meet probably the next day or the day after. I just got to pull all that stuff together. Bags full. And Christmas. Killmas is coming. It's coming. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.